Do you want to be fully alive in the morning, each and every morning, as you face each day with new enthusiasm and this new energy? Well, here's how you do it. Revelation chapter 2, verses 4 and the first part of verse 5 says this: "Yet I hold this against you. You have forsaken the love you had at first. Consider how far you've fallen. Repent and do the things you did at first." So first here, he tells us the problem. You have forsaken the love you had at first, or you have forsaken your first love. That's the problem. You have put something else in the place of God in your life. Like you have forsaken your first love, which is God. And then he gives us 3 steps for keeping our passion. The first one is this: consider how far you've fallen. Consider or remember the first day of a new believer, when everything was new and everything was exciting and you were grateful for the things that God had done in your life. Remember those days when you were on fire spiritually and your passion was at a high point. So consider how far you've fallen. That's the first thing. The second thing is this: repent. Say, God, you're God and I'm not. Loving you and loving people are what's most important. The other things in my life that I've put as more important, they're not nearly as important. So let me get my priorities right. So you repent and you turn back to Christ. And then the third thing is this: and do the things you did at first. Start nourishing your spirit again. You need time to worship every single week. You need time for Bible study with other believers every week. You need time of fellowship with other Christians in small group settings or somewhere where you're fellowshipping with other believers. Like you need a ministry or an area of service where you're using the gifts and the talents that you have to help other people. You need a mission where you're sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ with the people around you who don't yet know Christ.